पानी पूछे उसे भगवान कहते हैं।
Dear friends, I am from Bihar. My early days were full of pain and suffering. Everyone ignored me. My loving guardian too suffered. No one took notice of us. Until one day a savior appeared. The rest of it is history. Your English teacher, Arun Lakshman sir, will tell more about me in a short while.
Namaskaram. Welcome to English class. Hi children. You all look active and smart. Oh, you are ready with textbook, notebook and pen. Excellent. വളരെയധികം സന്തോഷമുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. Everyone should be attentive. You will get a surprise gift. Your beaming face suggests that you have reached the heights of harmony. What is your view about wall in the poem Mending Wall? Is the wall just a physical wall? No. Then what is it? I think you have an answer. Tell me your answer. It's an emotional barricade. Excellent. That's it. It's an emotional barricade. Do you find the wall of emotional barricade in Amigo Brothers? Do you find the wall of emotional barricade in Amigo Brothers? Yes, you can find it there too. What message does Amigo Brothers give us? Yes, the value of true friendship. Good. Friendship is a wonderful thing that gold cannot buy, a blessing that's rare and true. This is what I have in you. Is there a wall between us? No. Good. Excellent. Now, what do we learn from Robert Baldwin? Yes? Once again? Honesty is the best policy. Good. Excellent. Don't compromise on truth. You are right. Whatever be the pressure, either from our family or from outside, we should uphold truth. Money can change the mind of people, but remember, honesty will always be rewarded. My dear ones, now you are going to face the challenges of life. A ship is safe in its harbor. Is that what a ship is meant for? No, never. It has to come out. No, am I right? Yes, it has to come out in the sea to face the rough waves to reach its destination. Always be ready to face the challenges of life. Let me ask one question. What's the purpose of education? Yes, getting good marks. What about you? Good job. Getting good marks, getting good job. Is it the only purpose? No. The purpose of education is, I think you have it. What's that? Louder? Equipping yourself. Yes, equipping yourself to face the challenges of life. You have to take vital decisions to taste the nectar, the honey of success. What is success? Yes, you have an answer? Making money, making money. Yes, getting famous, getting famous. What about you? Pursuing excellence. Excellent answer, pursuing excellence. You want to say something. What's it? Achieving satisfaction, achieving satisfaction. Okay, come on, tell me your answer. Making a difference in the society. Brilliant, marvelous. According to you, success revolves around getting fame, pursuing excellence, achieving satisfaction, and making a difference. Success is not adapting yourself to the world, but adapting the world to yourself. Just have a look at this visual. I know most of you have identified their personality. Who is he? Mr. S. Hariharan. Good. He is the author of the book Runaway Children. It's a memoir. Oscar Award winner Russell Pukutin, inspired by this memoir, is going to make a film on runaway children. Mr. S. Hariharan, born in Palakkad, in Kerala, runs a BPO business in Mumbai. His organization, Street Children Foundation, is purely for the welfare of runaway children across India. He stops and talks to street children who seem lost and then helps them. He sees himself in these wandering children. 1 week of love and affection for a street child will inspire him in an unimaginable way. He will do something meaningful with his life. Mr. Hariharan is a businessman. He earns money, and at the same time, he spends a part of his money for the upliftment of neglected children. Mr. S. Hariharan teaches us a human value. Can you tell me? Yes? What's your answer? Sympathy. You told sympathy. Can you give another word to make it more complete? You see, he actually teaches us the lesson that we should try to see ourselves in others. One word for trying to see ourselves in others. What's it? Oh, you want a clue? Okay, I will give you a clue. It rhymes with the word sympathy. Yes, you got it. What's that? Empathy. That's right. Excellent. Brilliant, brilliant. Empathy. So, now let us take a look at another personality. I know, all of you know this famous personality. Who is she? Oh, very good, very good. Sudha Murthy. I know that you will never forget her. How can we forget the author of Horagallu? Let me refresh your memory. What does Horagallu literally mean? Yes, you have that answer? A stone that can bear weight. A stone bench. Good, good. Who are the physical Horagallus referred to? Yes, grandfather. One more character, one more character. Ratna. Yes, excellent. Grandfather and Ratna. Dear children, Sudha Murthy is not just a prolific writer in English. She is the chairperson of Infosys Foundation. Through her foundation, she has built 2,300 houses in flood-affected areas, 70,000 libraries for schools, and has extended her yeoman service to the poverty alleviation at the grassroots level. She believes whatever you earn, money or knowledge from the society, give it back to the society. Mrs. Sudha Murthy is a shining example for a social, I forgot. Can you help me by rearranging this word? Yes. How is it pronounced? Entrepreneur. You have a doubt. What's it? Who is a social entrepreneur? I will explain. A social entrepreneur is a person who builds a business for social change, uses profit as a means to social change, seeks victory for society rather than himself. That's the difference between a normal businessman and a social entrepreneur. മനസ്സിലായല്ലോ അല്ലേ? ആരാണ് സോഷ്യൽ ഓണ്ടർപ്രണർ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്? സാമൂഹ്യ സംരംഭകൻ. Sudha Murthy and S. Hariharan teach us a lesson that if we aspire to live in this happier world, we should empower the marginalized people. They all saw themselves in others. They cultivated the value of empathy. Shall we have a short quiz? Are you ready? നല്ല ഊർജ്ജസ്വലരായ ആൾക്കാരാണ് എൻ്റെ മുന്നിൽ നിൽക്കുന്നത് എനിക്കറിയാം, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ചോദിക്കുന്നത്. Shall we have a short quiz? I will give you some clues and you have to identify the famous personality. Are you ready? Yes? Here comes the first clue. He is the Innovation Award winner of World Bank. The second clue. He redesigned the rickshaw sector. The third clue. He is the founder of Samman Foundation. He is alumnus of Harvard Kennedy School. And the last clue, he is a noted social entrepreneur. Yes, you are ready with the answer. Who is this? Irfan Alam. Excellent. Irfan Alam, an eminent social entrepreneur in India. The person who put his heart and soul to uplift the marginalized cycle rickshaw pullers of Bihar. The eminent personality who was praised by the former American President Barack Obama, quote, "You are doing a tougher job than me," unquote. Just watch the video clipping. Wow, superb. Did you have a look at that vehicle? What's it? A cycle rickshaw. Oh, at least you identified it. A cycle rickshaw. But there was something extraordinary in it. What's that? Yes, music system, water and juice, newspapers, recharge coupons, and mobile phone charger. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. The three-wheel has been revolutionized. Dear students, we are going to learn a three-wheel revolution, an interview given by Irfan Alam to Sujata Ramprasad for the magazine India Currents. Now, let me ask you one question. What do you call the person who asks questions? Interviewer. Excellent, interviewer. What about the person who answers the question? Interviewee. Brilliant answer, interviewee. Can you tell me the purpose of interview? I think you have an answer. What's it? To know more about the interviewee. What should be the nature of interviewers' questions? It should be in such a way that the interviewee should be made to talk more, share ideas, emotions and feelings. പറഞ്ഞാൽ മനസ്സിലായോ? നമുക്കൊരു ഉദാഹരണം എടുത്ത് നോക്കാം. If you ask a 4-year-old child, do you like chocolates? എങ്ങനെയായിരിക്കും ആ കൊച്ചുകുട്ടി പ്രതികരിക്കുന്നത്? ഇങ്ങനെയല്ലേ? But if you ask, what type of chocolates do you like? The child will answer, milk chocolates, dark chocolates. Dark chocolate is very tasty. The child did not respond to the first question because it was a closed-ended question. The second question was an open-ended question and the child came out with different responses. മനസ്സിലായോ? ആദ്യം നമ്മൾ ചോദിച്ചപ്പോൾ കുട്ടി എന്താ ചെയ്തത്? തല ഇങ്ങനെ കുലുക്കി കാണിച്ചു അല്ലേ? പക്ഷേ രണ്ടാമത്തെ ചോദ്യം ചോദിച്ചപ്പോൾ നല്ല രീതിയിലാണ് ഉത്തരം പറഞ്ഞത്. So that should be your attitude when you are interviewing a person. You should ask only open-ended questions. Okay? Now, what do you mean by open-ended questions, or what are the functions of open-ended questions? Encourage the interviewee to come up with more thoughts and views. They cannot be answered with one word like yes or no. They will answer with great emotion or feelings. They lead to qualitative answers. Let's just look at some example. For example, what's your definition of success and satisfaction? How did you come across this innovation? Where would you like your business to grow from here? So in all these questions, the interviewee will come out with good answers. Okay, we are making the interviewee to talk more. So for an interview to be effective, it should contain more open-ended questions than closed-ended questions. Now, what do you mean by closed-ended questions? Closed-ended questions give you only one specific answer, yes or no. It gives you only facts and not emotions or feelings. It is mostly used only in survey or a questionnaire. Example, are you satisfied with our product? Do you like this? Have you tried this before? So, for an interview to be effective, it should contain what type of questions? Come on, please tell me, what type of question? Open-ended question. Good. Always interview should contain open-ended question. നമ്മൾ ക്ലാസ് തുടങ്ങിയപ്പോൾ തന്നെ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞതാണ്, I have a surprise gift for you. Are you ready to receive it? Here it is. We have with us Irfan Alam, the renowned social entrepreneur. On behalf of KITE VICTERS, General Education Department of Kerala, English Teaching Fraternity and Higher Secondary students, I extend a warm welcome to you, sir. What were the challenges you faced and the opportunities you seized to formulate the Samman Foundation? Could you share your experience of working with the rickshaw pullers with the students? Sir, this is the most important question. What's your message to the higher secondary students of Kerala? I, on behalf of the General Education Department of Kerala, English Teachers Fraternity, higher secondary students, extend my sincere thanks to you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And I hope all of us really enjoyed. You are all very happy to see Irfan Alam. Did you notice how the questions were framed? It's very important. My dear children, open your textbook, take page 77, attend carefully, learn the tips on how to interview a person and how to respond to a question. I want one of you to join me in reading. Oh, you are ready? Fine. So let's go through the text. Congratulations on your achievement. When and how did you conceive this idea?
I was 17 years old at that time. I was traveling in a rickshaw, and in the middle of the journey, I was very thirsty. I asked the rickshaw puller if he had any water. He said that he did not carry water bottles because he did not have money to buy and stack them. It set me thinking, and I immediately realized that there was a market for selling water bottles in rickshaws. The very next day, I talked to 5 rickshaw pullers and gave them each 8 bottles of water. I told them that for every bottle they sold, we would make a profit of 2 rupees, which we could split in half. The very first day, I made a profit of 8 rupees.
Have you understood the passage? Let us see. What was the problem faced by Irfan in the cycle rickshaw? Yes, you have an answer. What's it? Irfan became thirsty. Good. Oh, you are ready. What's that? He asked for water. Yes. And what about you? The rickshaw puller did not have any water to give. Right. Then a spark of creativity appeared in the mind of Irfan. Can you tell me what is that? Yes? Yeah, correct. Irfan realized that there was a market for selling water bottles in rickshaw. What was the solution made by Irfan? Can you please tell me? Yes, he gave 8 bottles of water to 5 rickshaw pullers. For every bottle, they said they would make a profit of rupees 2. This would be shared in half. Now let me ask you another question. What skill of Irfan is expressed here? He came across a problem. No. And now tell me, what is the skill that Irfan expresses here? Yes, you have an answer. What's that? Problem solving. Very good. Excellent. Irfan expresses his problem solving skill. Any doubt? Yes? Confusion. What? Regarding the meaning of the word conceive. Okay, reserve your meaning. Okay. Please listen. Whenever we read a piece of literature, we should try to understand the contextual meaning of the words. Just have a look at these words. conceive, form a plan in the mind. How did you conceive this idea? Then we come across another word here. What is that? Stack, to store. He did not have any money to buy and stack water bottles. Then which is the next one? Set me thinking, got me thinking. It set me thinking. These are the contextual meaning of the words. So, my dear students, open your notebook. I am going to give you an assignment. Okay, are you ready for that? Good, very good. Now, just imagine that Irfan Alam is visiting your school. You have been assigned to introduce him to the audience. Write the speech of introduction. After writing it, submit it to your teacher. That's the end of today's class. With the rest of the interview, we will meet again next time. Until then, bye.